on my Facebook. But Facebook does have me restricted until March because, I put a quote on there about Adolf Hitler. Adolf Hitler said, make a lie, make it big, and keep repeating it until they believe it. Adolf Hitler said that. And I put that quote on my Facebook, and they restricted me for 60 days. And so it'll be March before I'm actually allowed to go live on Facebook. So how do you like that? But we found a way around it. There's always, where there's a will, there's a way. You can always find a way around it. So that's what we did. And so now, I'm going to try to get on YouTube here and try to get this thing shared, because I just have a little message for you here today. And I want to encourage all of you. That must be it right there, live. And I'm not sure if this is live, but we'll just go ahead and share this. Okay?
But I'm going to check on my Facebook here and see if we're live. Okay? If not, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, see? It's on Facebook. It's on it's on YouTube.
Let's go over here to chat.
So I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, I just want to get it right into what I was going to say. Like the title that I put on here is, who is stopping you? I mean, I don't know anybody that voted for Biden. I don't know one person that voted for Biden because, I don't hang out with the demos and the lefts and all that stuff. I just don't. I mean, I hang around people that are on fire for God, on fire Christians, and I don't know anybody that voted for him. I'm not happy about the whole situation, and I'm sure nobody that I know is happy about it either. But here's the thing. We had 24 hours today. We have 24 hours today to get the job done, right? So what are you going to do? I didn't even turn my TV. I don't even have a TV, but I didn't tune into any of this junk that's going on today down there in the Capitol. Because at the end of the day, I mean, I'm not going to let what's going on there stop me. I'm going to do what I can do. I've been praying. We're in a 21-day fast. I'm praying, trusting God. But, at the end of the day, why would I let what's going on down there or what's going to happen in this nation stop me? This is a temporary journey down here. And Colossians says, have as little to do with this world as a dead person. So I'm not going to let, all of this stuff stop me. Nobody's going to stop me. Who can stop you today? Who has stopped you today? Who has come up to you and said, oh, no, you are not allowed to tell anybody. Don't you be telling that person about Jesus. Has anybody done that today? Has anybody stopped you? No, there's nobody doing that right now. We're not full-blown communists yet, okay? So maybe in China, you have to go underground and you're not allowed to do any of that, and it may come to that here. But right now, today, no, nobody's doing that. I can go, if there was churches open, I could go and, preach the gospel today, okay? Our church is open. We're actually in revival meetings this week. And but if there was churches open, I would go and travel and continue to do revival meetings. Nobody's stopping that. Nobody, except the pastors or the people that go to the church. Nobody else is stopping that from happening. Nobody, So God's giving us 24 hours in every day. And I like what Reinhard Bonnke said. He said, wherever there's people, there's a pulpit. Nobody's stopping you today from telling somebody about Jesus. Nobody's stopping you today from going out and laying your hands on the sick people, because Jesus told us to do that. He said, go lay your hands on the sick and they'll recover. Nobody's stopping you today from casting out devils. Nobody's stopping you today from speaking in tongues. Nobody's stopping you today. So the only one that would stop you is you. So you can't let what's going on down there in D.C. or anything else. It doesn't matter who's president today, because God's still on his throne. God still has a commission for you. And so the only one stopping you is you. So don't go whining and crying around and trying to blame what's going on down there on you not doing what God's called you to do today. Okay? Tomorrow you're going to have another 24 hours. The next day you're going to have another 24 hours. So who's stopping you? That's just my question. I just wanted to get on here real quick and say, who is stopping you today from telling somebody about Jesus? Matter of fact, with everything that's going on, we need to run with the fire even more than we have, you know? So get on it, Christian. Get busy. And the Great Commission is still out there. Jesus still wants you to go tell people about him, to go lay hands on the sick, and go do it. Nobody is stopping you today, okay? There may come a time when that is stopped, you know, and you'd have to go underground, but it's not today. So get up off your blessed assurance and get busy, okay? And tomorrow's another 24 hours. Go out and tell somebody about Jesus. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon.